Hi guys, today I'm here to make one of the videos that you guys have been requesting for a long time, on which scholarship I came here and how to get that thing. Okay, the first thing is like, it's kind of long and tough, but let me just explain it step by step. Okay, so the scholarship that I am on is called Korean Govt Scholarship, normally as GK, as Global Korea Scholarship, and this scholarship provides you living allowance, your tuition fees, and some thesis of the things as well. So yeah, um, you can know more about this scholarship, about the benefits and the rest on studyinkorea.go.kr. Yeah, studyinkorea.go.kr. I will add it in the description as well. So yeah, this scholarship comes for undergraduates and for graduates and masters as well. I have applied for the graduation thing. You all know I'm a chemical engineer before, so I applied for the science thingy, and now I'm here. So yeah, those who want to apply for undergraduate should apply it in September, October. I don't know much about the undergraduate thing actually, because I applied for the master's thing for the beginning, so I know more about that. So that we'll be talking today. So the master's thing comes in like January, in like mid-January to late February or the first week of March, I would say. There's two tracks actually to apply. One is embassy track and the other is university track. In embassy track, you apply to the Korean embassy in your country, say for us in Pakistan, and on university track, you contact a professor or a university who will apply for you. Like university and embassy both have their separate quotas for students. In embassy track from Pakistan, 5 students can come, but actually this time only 2 or 3 came. Only 3 came this time, and the rest of the 2 seats went vain, because it depends on the merit as well. If you are not qualifying for it, they will not give it to you even if the seat exists or not. And for the university thing, there's like 9 seats in total, 6 for general applications, that includes like subjects for non-science subjects and like art subjects and all kind of language and literature things, and 3 specific for only the regional universities and like universities which are or like majors of science like engineering and like pharmacy and like things like these. Okay, you're getting my point. The thing is like, yep, so like a person who is an engineer has a more advantage. Like a person who is a science student, a natural science student, or an engineering student, or like a doctor or something, has more advantage over the rest, because the rest have to be chosen from have 6 seats to apply, but this person have 9 seats because he can apply in general as well as that regional complex. You don't have to separately apply for both of them. It just happens like they will see it that you are actually you are eligible for the criteria, and they will just put you on it. So yeah, I myself applied from the university track, so I don't know very much about embassy track. There's not much difference in both of them, but it goes like in embassy track, you should apply only if you have a GPA that is like 3.9 or 4, or like you're super cool student in your class, because embassy track has a very tough competition. But the university track is just as tough, because even here you need to be like super good in studies and like a lot of things. So the thing is, there are like few things you should do beforehand in order to prepare for this scholarship. Number 1, get an IELTS or TOEFL certification, or a TOPIC, a Korean proficiency certification, because these are the things that they care much about. And it gives you like, how to say, like they will prefer you more if you have these kind of qualifications. The next thing is like, you want to know is like, try to contact a professor beforehand. Like if you want to apply in January, it's better if you search for universities that you want to apply. I know Seoul seems tempting, but literally believe me, Korea is very small, so you can easily go from, and transport is extremely good. You can easily go from even Busan to Seoul in like 5 hours in bus, or like 2 hours, or like 2.5 hours on like, I don't know, in KTX. So it's like not that expensive either, or not cheap, so that it's easy to go to Seoul. Don't aim for Seoul. If you aim for Seoul, you are most probably going to lose, this scholarship because everyone around this world wants to go to Seoul if they are applying in Korea. They don't want to live in any other country, and the competition for Seoul is extremely tough. I'm not saying that it's like impossible to get Seoul, but you can get in Seoul only if you have like extreme great grades. People of embassy track have this kind of benefit that they can choose up to 3 universities if they got selected from the final round of NIED. So you will get a chance to apply through any of the 3 universities, and then it's easier to get an admission in universities in Seoul. So yeah, you should definitely go for Seoul universities if you are embassy track. But then again, I think embassy track is tough. So, and I'm sure not everyone is like a position holder here. It's tough in this world actually. So try to apply for a university which is like in other countries and it's not on the like toppest and highest ranking. Just a mid one gives you a better chance if you don't have a better grades. Like I'm talking about on a general scale. So yeah, if you have good grades, apply for a higher place. If you have low grades, apply for a lower place, because that is how things work here actually. And the third thing is, I've told you about IELTS and things. Yeah, rest is try to get in touch with the professor, because the professor, if you manage to convince him to apply to select you for thesis and something researches, then he will most probably you can most probably easily win the first round. So that actually takes some effort. The biggest effort that begins is like this: you have to just go to university pages, find the university you like, go to the university pages, check the faculty, and from the faculty you can see you can find your major and whatsoever you're interested to research in, and ask the professor. It's not like it's a scholarship just for science students. Like literally, there are a lot of students with me along who are like from ceramics, arts, like movie making, photography. It's for all. But then again, the scholarship guidelines itself says that you will get better chances if you are a science student. So yep, perhaps, I don't know. So third thing is that in order to apply for the scholarship, you have to write a personal statement which should include things about your life, how you're brought up and your family background, and how you struggled. It should justify your studies as well, like why you studied this, how your grades were higher at certain point, lower at certain point, and all. And a study statement. Here, a study plan actually it is called. A study plan shows why do you want this scholarship, and what do you want to study through this. In the end, it's a scholarship for studies. So yeah, you cannot say I like K-pop and that is why I'm here. Sorry, you're not gonna get it if you're going to say this thing. You have to talk objectively about like how your studies will make a difference, how you studying in Korea will make a difference to your country and to Korea as well. And like, is this research in like good enough for right now, or like what benefits can you get from it, and like how do you think it should be done only in Korea, and if you try to do it in any other place it won't be as effective. So yeah, these are the kind of things that you have to prepare for, and that is like different for each and every person of you as per your major. So it's better to ask your professor the current universities you are studying in to guide you for this, because they know what's the top thing going in your field right now. Also, you will be needing 2 recommendation letters from your professors that from the university you are currently studying. And I've told you about that thing. It's better to get it. It's not compulsory, but you will get preference if you get it. Yep, that's all. I will add all these links in the YouTube description. A few more things that you need to know about this thing is like, once you apply for this scholarship and if you get selected, then you have to go for a comprehensive medical checkup, in which you should be free of like disease like hepatitis, polio, and the rest of the things. Afterwards that you will be selected finally, and then you will come to Korea for a language year. 1 year you have to study language program, and then you have to apply for then you will be like sent to your actual university where you will be taking your graduate your masters, where you'll be doing a master's or PhD. It's the same for masters and PhD students. It's not, the graduate scholarship is for PhD students as well as masters. You don't need to be like, it's both for the same. It's not like one is given preference and the other is not. Both are like considered same. We have here a lot of master students as well as PhD ones. Your academic background should be good. If you are a science student, it's better if you have published a research paper. It always helps, because in Korea research is considered like the king of studies. So yep. And if you have a TOPIK score, you have very good chances to get this scholarship. So it's better to get a TOPIK exam and learn Korean. That helps a lot actually. And otherwise, no, it's like I didn't personally have any topic exam, but I'm here, I don't know. But I've seen, like, I've given IELTS and I had a good bands in it. Yep. So yeah, that helps. If you want to ask me how much bands you would require in IELTS, normally they just say that 5.5 is a threshold, but I think it's just like rhetorical. Yep. You need to like be at least 6.5 or 7 above in order to show them you have good proficiency in English. Other than that, it's not actually necessary. So I hope you guys apply for it. Work from now so that you have to prepare a lot of documents. So if you're thinking that you will apply after it gets, it will be too late. I'm telling you, too late. You start working from now, so you on the time when the scholarship comes in, you will be like prepared to do so. Okay. I hope it helps to you, and I wish you all the good luck. I hope you guys can make it here. See ya, guys. It's good here. It's fun here. But yeah, when till the time you are here in our country, spend it with your family. You will miss them a lot. Okay, guys. So I'll see you next time. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comment section, and I will try my best to reply. Please don't put me questions that are like too subjective, like that will make it tough a bit. But then again, I will try my best, and I hope you guys like this video. It helps you, and let's see you guys later. Bye.